Yo, I'm Double G. I'm a hip-hop artist out of Baltimore, Maryland. I've been making music for about 4 years now. Started making music in my room, and it progressed to going to a studio with legit engineers. Shit's taking off, man.
Get 'em. Ready or not, this the EP. Wait is over. You bout to see me another side of my life. You can't walk in my shoes. I lost when I fight. I've been down. I've been backpack circle rounds. I lap drags. My uncle does, so I stay strapped. 26 men don't breathe like it's crack.
So Double G came from, take it way back to high school, 10th grade. So we were on varsity baseball. My shortstop, I was a pitcher at the time. My shortstop, he was really big into music, and he was a singer, like a pop singer and a producer. So, you know, I was like, bro, like I want to rap, like let's get something going. And we decided to make a few songs, and his last name started with a G, and my first name started with a G, so we called ourselves Double G. So, you know, it's kind of funny. One of our songs is actually picked up from our rivals team from Perry Hall and put on the Baltimore Sun website because we were calling them out saying that we were gonna beat their ass and they had no shot and everything. So we was actually getting a lot of publicity for a little rap group in high school. But fast forward a little bit to 2015, we linked back up after maybe 6 years of not seeing each other. We made a song together, and it was never released because I've yet to hear from the kid ever again. So he took my vocals, put them in a song. So I said, hey bro, I'm taking a name. And it's pretty much just a big stab in the back to him. So I could have gone with anything, but I think Double G is pretty appropriate. Right now, I have about 30 different songs out on Spotify, Apple Music, Google, Tidal Play, pretty much any streaming platform that you can find music. I got about 2 albums, a handful of singles, a short EP that I'm really proud of. It's called Struggle, and I put it out last December. I'm really pumped about this new song that I'm getting ready to come out with though, called Lifeline. It's definitely going to do really well, and it reps Baltimore really well. That's one thing that I really try to do. I incorporate Baltimore into my music a lot. I want people to know where I'm from. If you're not from Maryland, I want you to know that I'm from Baltimore. That means a lot to me.
And I promise it when I'm gone, you won't know what forgotten is, cause I'ma put my city up on the map, land of the O. That's where you'll find me at.
So I've been making music for about 4 years, legitimately. I've been writing since I was in 8th grade though, so I've been writing for a long time. Poems, lyrics, just pretty much any type of creative writing that I can get in. I was always really interested in English in school, so that's something that I really, took to heart, and I've always been really good at writing. So I've always, listened to hip hop growing up, from Eminem to Biggie Smalls, the Game. The most recently, NF, MGK, Whit Lowry, Futuristic. They're a lot of my influences. It wasn't until, my boy came back from college and he was making beats in his house, and, he was like, yo, rap on my beats, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm rapping, and all these people, they're like, yo, that was actually really good, do that again. So, when people are actually like, yo, like, I like that, that was like a nice spot for me to say, hey, I'm gonna go into this, I'm actually gonna pursue music. Starting out, it was pretty cool. I've definitely stepped my game up since then. 3 years, 4 years in the making. Can't wait to see where I'm 4 years out from now.
I took my dream to this mic and it paid off. Just wanna make my city so damn proud. Like when the O's won the pennant, screaming so damn loud. Hey, call my mother up and tell her that I'm worldwide. From my room to the screen, what a joyride. Still running with the same ones that hold me down. Ain't it funny that these people act like they know me now?
Double G came later after I met Greg. Known him since high school. We used to go on rides together, like he said, and he'd be freestyling. I can't do all that shit. That's not me. But I'd sit there and listen to him, and every time he'd blow my mind even more each and every single time he would rap. I just kept telling him, just go, just keep going. There'd be times where he'd be like, no, I don't feel like it. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't have anything else to rap about. But yeah, man, like he's a big part of my life too. He's the godfather of my daughter. Big part of family. A1 day one, like he says all the time. That's what it is.
Came to the game as a star like that. When I put together all these bars like that. Killing all these little speakers in their cars like that. Feeling all the fucking hate, guess I'm on the right track like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that. I ain't even gon' flex, but I'm armed like that. No, we see the red X in the car like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Yeah, they wanna put me up on the screen like that. Feel adrenaline rush when they scream like that, like that.
At Double G410. Hey, follow me on all platforms. Stream all my music on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play. Pretty much anywhere you can stream music, you can find it. Hey, just be on the lookout. Stay tuned for all the content I got coming. And man, let's keep rocking it. Keep fucking running these numbers up, man. Y'all are killing it. I love y'all, and Thank you so much. Overlook, we out here.
Taking care of my people. I'm out the streets, brought the sequel. These needles so lethal, like peaceful, ain't equal, like evil Knievel. Can't jump without diesel. Triple threat like that. Posted on the gram like they wanna fight back. Might snap like that. Light snack, flight track, tight rat, right that, pipe that like that. To the game as a star like that. Winning when I put together all these bars like that. Killing all these little speakers.